Okay, we're recording.
So, Bailey, I wonder if you can tell me what your goals are for our time together.
I'm not sure. There's just so many things that I'm dealing with right now. I'm having a hard time at school, and even after that, I don't want to go home when school's is over. Like, kind of sucks at school, kind of sucks at home. It's hard to pin down.
Okay, I understand. How about if I ask you this? If you or I were to wave a magic wand to make all of your problems disappear, what would your life look like?
I really don't know.
Okay, well, maybe let's pretend that the problems that you're having at school have completely disappeared and the issues that are going on at home they no longer exist. What would your life look like?
Well, my mom would get some help and change. She wouldn't hit me or yell at me anymore. Um, I would make really good grades and have friends that I can trust. Um, I don't know. I guess I'd just have fun and be a teenager without any worries.
So you would like to feel more laid back and maybe be able to let your guard down.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel like I had anything to worry about anymore. Like, my mom hurting me and not wanting to live with her anymore because I can't take it anymore. Um, those are things that really could be different.
You could just be yourself.
Yeah, things would be really different if I had a magic wand.
Yeah. So what kind of things would you like to be doing differently or better?
Oh, sorry. I like to not let others bother me so much at school. Maybe I could not get as angry.
You'd like to have a calmer reaction to your classmates and stop fighting, maybe? Is that right?
Yeah, that sounds right. I'm just always feeling so stressed out and worrying so much. It makes me get frustrated really fast around people at school.
So you said that you're always feeling so stressed out and that you're worrying so much. I'm wondering, has there been any time that you haven't felt stressed out or worried?
Rarely. Maybe a little bit when I'm at home writing and listening to music.
So you like to write and listen to music. Would you say that these things are your strengths?
I guess so. It's something I like to do, and it's the only thing that keeps me calm when my mom and stepdad are fighting or when I'm just not feeling it at school.
Okay. And you're able to find some peace.
Yeah, usually alone in my room or in some quiet place in the school building.
What is different when you're listening to music and writing?
Um, I guess actually not that much. I'm usually wearing my headphones, so I can't hear what's going on around me. When I write, I like to write fiction stories, things that I would want to read. I usually make good grades in my English class, when I actually can focus on coursework, that is.
Okay. So you like creative writing. That's a talent. Um, it sounds like writing and listening to music makes you feel good about yourself.
You could say that. I can decide what happens in the character's life when I'm writing. I can't really decide what happens in my own life. There's nothing to worry about in my character's lives. When I'm writing, I can focus on that.
Okay. So what I'm hearing you say is that when you're feeling good about yourself and you're doing something that you like, you're not worrying and you're focused, happy even.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Okay. What would you want to be able to do instead of worrying?
Feel safe. If I wasn't worrying all the time, I'd be able to do more at school. I'd be able to focus more on my work and writing and maybe make some more friends and just go out and have fun like a normal teenager.
Let's spend some time talking about ways that you can feel less worried and more focused. How does that sound to you?
Sounds good. I'd like that.
If you could find a solution to your worries, what would that look like?
I'd have to think a lot about that.
Okay, well, you mentioned earlier that you would want to feel safe. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, I would really like to feel safe at some place.
Okay. What do you think would make you feel safe?
Hmm. Maybe if I could have someone I could trust. It's kind of sad I can't trust my mom.
What else? In addition to having someone in your life that you can trust, what more would make you feel safe?
I, I don't know. I guess knowing that my stepdad will stay at home and my mom will get some help.
Your mom and stepdad are very important to you, and feeling as if you can trust them is really important to reaching your goals. Tell me more about your relationship with your stepdad.
He's been good to me and my sisters.
Do you think that it might be helpful for you to write your stepdad a story? Maybe about a girl like yourself and what she needs in order to feel safe and to worry less?
I don't know. I guess I can try that and see what happens.
Okay. Would you be willing to work on that story over the next week?
Okay.
So, we've talked about a lot of things today. I'd like to ask you a question about how you're feeling right now. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being that you're really, really worried about things, and 10 being that you're not really worried at all, you're feeling happy, where would you say that you are on that scale right now?
Hmm. About a 5?
So, right there in the middle of no more worry and really worried. Tell me a little bit about that.
Um, I like the idea of having a plan, but I don't know if it's going to be successful or not.
Okay. So, you're not sure about what will work and what won't work right now. So, I'd like to encourage you to focus on what is positive and trust your strengths.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do what we've talked about.
Okay. So, let's say maybe in a couple of weeks, um, you were to bump up on the scale to a 6. How would you know that? How would others be able to tell that you were starting to feel safe?
I'd probably let more things go and slide at school and just in general be happier than I am right now.
Okay. So others would be able to see your happiness instead of your anger.
Yeah, I'd be happy.